Welcome back guys to another action-packed Dom's Fishing Adventures. We are going beach fishing, so let's get into it. Got the big rod, got the small rod, bit of equipment, bait, burley. Let's just go down there and catch a feed. What do I do? Go in the water or go with the Crocs? Yeah, I'm wet anyway. Then again, alrighty. So we are going for some herring. I've been at it for about an hour and nothing. I just had one bite, so I decided to put the camera on. Just off the beach. Beautiful calm day. Probably too calm. And just hope you'll get a feed of herring. I might have to change that rig because those hooks are getting tangled around that float. It's not being very efficient. It's not tangled up. Oh, that's not too bad. We've got two hooks, bit of squid. Let's try that again. Hopefully it doesn't get tangled up. If it does, I'll just put the one hook. I think there's a shark out there, mate. Right, so I've changed to a bigger beach rod. It's an Assassin, it's a brand new one, very light. Try and get out there and longer line, longer trace. Hopefully there's no tangles. Oh, that went far. Oh, I like this rod. I like this rod. Yeah, so I'm just using this bit of squid. Got the long shank hook. Usually smaller hooks, but as you can see, that's a big one. There you go. And the trace or the leader from the hook to the float is probably about 1.5 meters. I'm using this big beach rod so I can get out there and doesn't get tangled up. Whoops. I've got some pollard mix as well. Pollard just goes into the blob here. Nice and compacted. Sort of attracts the fish. Alright. Probably no reason to cast too far. I'm actually going to move it slowly because all fish love a moving target. Just got to turn me back, these bloody birds won't go for it. There you go. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, it's a gardy. Gardy. Oh yeah, beauty. Oh, that's a lovely one. Woo! That's one of the storm gardies too, you can keep it. See the dot on the bottom? Oh man. That's a good one. Got him on camera. You beauty. Oh, that's just fantastic. I was going for herring, but that's a dinosaur garfish. What do they call them? Stormy. Storm gardies. Well, that's a good.
That's what could be chasing those little plates.
Could be. Oh, come on. Oh, no way, no way. So there you go, lovely specimen of a can't hold fish for They're like marlins. See his beak, he sort of like rounds up the bait and then bada bing. I am stoked. Whew. Still going. All right. Woo-hoo. Get him out of his misery. There you go. Put him in the bucket. Lovely. There you go, more bites right here. I'd say they're blowfish. Always check them hooks. Yeah, bait's been eaten. See the wind's changed? It's like a northeasterly. The wind. Might fire the fish up. Might fire the fish up, you know, a bit of ripples. As I said, these floats are good and whatnot, but when they get tangled, it's a bloody nightmare. So I'm just trying to fight that. And whether I stay here, because now there's only one fish, but it just seems like it's changed, and it's yeah, there's just the fish aren't on the bite anymore. So I'll just see if I can regrip this one here. I might go to another spot. Let's see how we go. All right, so I made it here. Okay, could have gone off the beach. Might as well stay here. How's it look? Yeah, it looks good. The wind's coming that way, so I'll cast over here. Who knows? That's it. That wind will slowly bring it back into this bay. Come on, fish. Oh, I got one. I think something really small. Is he on? Oh no, hey, I got fish. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Massive. Look at that. You've got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. Yeah. Okay. Right guys, so we're back to the car. We're going home for a cook up. We've got the one garfish, but still really good sized gardy. That's a nice one. Anyway, it's only one fish wonder. My luck these days. That's how it is. Let's get out, guys. So that's the big juicy robust storm garfish. Cooking it up. And the scales, they come off pretty easy. I mean, most of them have already come off at the beach when I was just handling it. So they're really easy to come off the scales. Just get rid of the excess. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now if these were, well, if this one here was a bit smaller, I'd just put the knife in for the hole here and slice it up and rip out all the guts and fry it up. It's quite a big specimen. I'm going to do something I've never done before on a garfish, and that's to fillet it, butterfly it, get rid of the ribs and the backbone and cook it up like that. So I'm going to fillet it all the way down the backbone here. Sharp knife is important. It's only a simple knife. And the flesh on this fish is just amazing. Look at that. nice and white already. Just trim it across the fin here. And very careful not to carve it away from the rib cage. Before I do that, just make sure I cut it all across here. You can almost cut it down to the end bit. Oh, here you go. That's actually working good. See the ribs there? There are a lot of bones on this kind of fish. Just carve it down towards the belly. Putting the knife in and pressing it down. Hopefully the blade does the rest. Alright. And once I got the knife on the backbone, just carve it all the way down. Alright, so if I open that up, you can see what I've done. Because I've actually carved the flesh away from the backbone, right along the ribs cage, and it's a huge rib cage system. And underneath there's all the guts there. You can see the flesh is pretty well trimmed off, most of it. There we go. Certainly did. So that's the frame. Look at that beautiful flesh. Give it a good wash. Lovely fish. I'm gonna really simply dress this up. Got some fresh parsley from the garden. At the same time, I've got some chives here, baby chives. To rub all this on it. It's all simple herbs. Nothing too flash about this, and it's a very simple flesh too, so you don't want to overdo it with chili and all that other stuff. Just really simple. Even lemon juice I probably wouldn't put in. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. Season it up a bit. So I'm getting a little bit of plain flour. I'm just going to put it on the skin side down. I'm not going to do this side because I'm actually going to cook this on the hot plate. Plate here, some oil. Then carefully put that on like that. So that won't take too long at all to cook. I'm going to close the lid and let it sort of bake, probably for about 3 minutes I reckon. Pretty good, just a little bit more oil. Right, so you can see that flesh is all turning white. Over here it's still just about there. Only problem is I don't want to get too burnt on the back. That's ready to turn it. Yeah, that's great, crispy, and the top it nice and delicate. Go like that. Put it on the plate here. I think I might get a bit of lemon juice. It just looks that it might need some. There you go. Grilled filleted garfish. Just a little bit of lemon juice. Rosé. Never tried them before. Give it a shot. Can't wait. Straight away. I've already shown you the top bit. It's nice and white. It's just cooked from the bottom, and underneath it's got to be crispy. So really nice. I had a few bones in there, so I got to be careful. I think I need another shot just to confirm. So it's really soft, crispy bottom. Absolutely fantastic. Garfish. Used to love them when I used to catch them as a kid. Can't find them that much anymore, but I'm pretty stoked I caught this massive one. Anyway, till next time, Don Petite. See you next time. Take it easy. Cheers. Very nice. Really goes well with the fish. Really nice. Huh. Got a bit of skin.
Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man.
Got the cat hanging
Fish,
around.
tucker,
None for him.
fish, tucker, the fish, tucker, man.
None for you, mate.
Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man. Fish, tucker, the fish, tucker, man.